Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to WWE/Pro Virtual Wrestling Friday Night Smackdown Road to the Rumble. It is fight night, and let's check out the card tonight as we get set for. We are on actually the road to WrestleMania and also the road to the Royal Rumble, which will be next week on a Sunday, I believe. Anyways, folks, let's check out the card for SmackDown tonight as we got Jesse Enigma versus Ridge Holland from the Brawling Brutes. We got Maddie Enigma taking on Charlotte Flair as well. And we also have the debut team of the Twin Royals taking on the LWO, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild. And, of course, our double main event tonight is gonna have, first match will be a tag team match. This is a grudge match. It is Andre Goulet and Big Daddy Stretch taking on Blockbuster Punishment, Derek the Punisher Reed, and Rocket Ronnie Thompson. It will be a great match tonight, and I will not be playing that match. And of course, we got our main event, LA Knight, Randy Orton, the most electrifying man, The Rock, and AJ Styles will all be battling a first shot at the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. This is all going down tonight. Let's get ready for Friday Night Smackdown, and let's smack it down it. With the first bout will be Jesse Enigma taking on Ridge Holland. Now, Ridge Holland is part of NXT 2.0, by the way, as NXT 2.0 and SmackDown are commingled together. Let's get into this match. It's going to be Jesse Enigma taking on Ridge Holland as he's making his Friday Night Smackdown debut. Enigma, we haven't seen much of him. We haven't seen him post anything in PVW. It's been a couple of months now, and I don't know what's going on with him, but I hope everything is going well with you, Mr. Enigma, as he seems to be on a quiet line here. Anyways, let's send it to the ring for this opening contest. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. First, making his way from the desolate graveyard in Kamsack, Saskatchewan, he is the Xeno Wolf, the Black Knight. This is Jesse Enigma. Jesse Enigma, haven't heard much from this man at all. I don't know where he stands in life, and I don't know what's going on. But I hope we get something soon from him, because it's looking very boring on PBW Facebook page. Jesse Enigma, who was part of Golden Mania last year, battling for the All North American Championship, winded up losing that match against Citizen Cade and Chris Miller. Chris Miller hasn't really made a debut, probably be debuting next week for Smackdown, as well as someone else that is going to be debuting for Smackdown. A lot of debuts next week, and we also had the big Intercontinental Championship against Gunther. It will be Delroy Bones taking on Gunther in our double main event of next week. Anyways, and representing the Brawling Brutes, Rich Holland. There he is, Mr. Rich Holland, battling Jesse Enigma tonight. One has to wonder where his allegiance lie for the Brawling Brutes. Are they still together? Are they broken up? I do not know. We'll have to find out soon enough. But anyways, Rich Holland now making his way to the ring, getting ready to battle against Jesse Enigma. Enigma pacing back and forth here around the ring here, getting ready to battle this man. Rich Holland is a very tough individual. Here we go as Jesse Enigma and Rich Holland square off. The first bout of the night of Friday Night SmackDown. Here we go, and Rich Holland caught him with a belly-to-belly. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex by Rich Holland. And now Rich Holland now this thing off strong here. And here comes Jesse Enigma. Enigma with a surefire waves. Coming back with momentum here, Jesse Enigma. As Rich Holland tried his luck against Jesse Enigma, and then Enigma just with those vicious strikes, and there's a knee to the skull. And Enigma now in control of the match. Beautiful belly to belly. Jesse Enigma now taking control of this match right here on Friday Night SmackDown. And now it's going to have, the impending doom. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and done. Rich, what went wrong as Jesse Enigma takes down Rich Holland? Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? Something's going on. Jesse Enigma going on out of the ring here, talking to Rich Holland. What is he saying? He's telling him, good match. What's wrong with you? Like, something's wrong with Rich Holland. As Jesse Enigma tries asking him if he's okay. And now Enigma just leaving now. Rich Holland. Wait a minute. Jesse Enigma going back around. Picks up Rich Holland. He says, why don't you join me, my team, my faction that I'm building here? And Rich Holland and he would a reluctant reply as Rich Holland and Jesse Enigma have forged some kind of alliance here. Look at how excited that man is. Not laying a hand, but it was a lackluster match. As we get on to the next match, which we Maddie Enigma take it on Charlotte Flair here. Here we go. And I'm getting word that this is for Io Sky's Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. One of these women will be challenging Io Sky for the WWE Undisputed Women's Championship. It will be Maddie Enigma versus Charlotte Flair. Falls count anywhere. This is gonna be a brutal match, to say the least. And we know that Maddie, she can bring the pain. She is connected to her spouse who just competed against Rich Holland. I wonder if Maddie has any clue that Rich Holland has joined Jesse's new faction that he's building. Anyways, folks, let's send it to the ring. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a #1 contendership for the WWE Undisputed Women's Champion. First, making her way from the Isles of Hell in California, this is Maddie Enigma. Here she is, Maddie Enigma, going to face off against Charlotte Flair in just a moment's time. Maddie Enigma, wonder if she's got a clue in that Jesse's building a new faction on Smackdown. As Maddie Enigma, fans are just loving her in this match here. Coming up from the depths of hell. Maddie now just told a fan off just now. I don't know what was going on with that, but anyways. Here we go, Maddie Enigma taking on Charlotte Flair. #1 contendership for the Undisputed Women's Championship held by Io Sky, and that will be at the Royal Rumble for Pro Virtual Wrestling later on this month. Lots of things are happening in PVW as PVW has commingled with WWE. We are doing the WWE thing, and it's a blast, I'll tell you that much. And her opponent from the Queen City, this is Charlotte Flair. Doing it with a little flair. Here she is, the one and only Charlotte Flair, daughter of the legendary Ric Flair. This woman has held the gold 14 times, I believe, or 13 times. I know somebody's going to correct me on that one. Charlotte Flair going up against Maddie Red, aka Maddie Enigma. Sorry, I keep on calling her Maddie Red. I actually like Maddie Red, that name. It was more unique than Enigma, but someone told me to call her Maddie Red. Here we go. As Charlotte entering the ring now. PVW #1 contendership for the Undisputed WWE Women's Championship on the line. And one has to wonder who is going to go home with the victory. As the referee taking down her robe here. Look at the elegance of Charlotte Flair, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It is time for this second bout of the night. Charlotte Flair, Maddie Enigma. And here we go. And there's a boot to the face. Maddie not wasting time here. Taking Charlotte Flair. What a, it was a fireman's carry that she just did. And now Maddie just taking down Charlotte Flair and just beating her down. Senseless. And basically showing her that she's more of a queen than Charlotte is. And now Charlotte, realizing the mistake here, beating down on Maddie. And Maddie in trouble here now. Thrown on the outside. Charlotte going up top because are we going to see that spinning, that corkscrew moonsault? And oh, wait a minute. Maddie caught her. Maddie caught her, bringing her over, and oh my God, the hard part of the ring. And Charlotte might be having broken ribs right there. And now Maddie coming back with a vengeance here. Float over Samoan drop. And now Maddie trying to gain back a minute. Charlotte Flair coming back with a vengeance here. Here comes Maddie. Shots. Just beating her down, stopping a mud hole in her butt and walking it dry. Wait a minute. Maddie now. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the Soul Taker. Or the Soul Reaver. I forget when you go for the pinfall. 1, 2. No. No. Charlotte kicks out. And now Maddie showing some martial arts status here. And oh my goodness, what a Pele. And now Maddie on the second rope. Calling for it, but there's Charlotte trying to take her down. And now Maddie looking for a swanton, but to no avail. Charlotte now trying to gain back momentum in this match here, as one of these women will challenge Io Sky at the Royal Rumble for the undisputed Women's Championship. And wait a minute, now Charlotte going for a package stunner, and there we go. Or a backpack stunner as it's called. And now here comes Charlotte with a kendo stick. I don't think Maddie took too kindly to that kendo stick, but Charlotte trying to gain back momentum and now taunting Maddie, and Maddie just not letting her have it there. The full taunt, and now Maddie got the kendo, but no. Charlotte stops her dead on her tracks, and now Charlotte now coming back with a vengeance here. Charlotte, dragon screw, beautiful, and now gonna snap the leg of Maddie Red, or Maddie Enigma. Enigma now in trouble. Here comes Enigma. Oh, and just taking her face down. I've seen her rip her eyes out almost. And now Charlotte coming back again. She keeps on coming after her prey. Like a puma, Charlotte. Now has that kendo stick. Maddie just edging her on now. Saying, come on. And now Maddie showing some martial art prowess, and there's a Pele kick to the skull. Maddie now got the kendo, and now using the kendo stick and violently assaulting Charlotte. And there's a boot. And now Maddie, she's got that steel steps. Evil intentions from Maddie Enigma. And Enigma throwing in Charlotte. Now what's this going to be? Oh, looking for something, but Charlotte blocks it. This is a brutal bout here on Smackdown. On WWE/PVW Smackdown. As folks, as I alluded on Monday, that we're doing the WWE thing. We're hanging out with some of the virtual WWE superstars like Charlotte Flair and Maddie Enigma. Oh my goodness. Maddie has that steel steps in there. And wait a minute, Maddie going on top. Oh, there it goes. A nice line salt going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Charlotte says, no, you're not having this, and now got to Charlotte. There's a German suplex. And Maddie now, what's she thinking of doing? Throwing the steel steps on the outside there. I think she wants to pick it up, but Maddie, something is holding her back. Somebody is holding her back. What is going on here? Maddie was going to go get the steel steps, and Charlotte creating bad attention, and now Charlotte now going for a dragon sleeper. Charlotte is known to do a lot of submission holds, including the figure eight. Now Maddie taking up Charlotte there, reversing her, and there's a boot to the skull, and now Maddie, what's she gonna do in here? Oh, here's what we came to see. Oh God. Oh no, not on the oh, on the steel chair powerbomb City. And now Maddie just attacking Charlotte like she owes her lunch money or something. Now Maddie says, no, she's right here on my table. Hey, get down. Don't do this. Don't do this, Maddie. Come on now. And now Maddie now taking out Charlotte. Maddie Ray, looking for something, but Charlotte managed to get out of there. Now Charlotte now natural selection on the ground, and that's it. Going for the pinfall. Can she put her away? As this is a false count anywhere, but no. Charlotte now, as Maddie now grabbing Charlotte, taking over to my table. What's she thinking of doing here? And wait a minute, wait, oh, choke slam right through our announce table. And now Charlotte may be, what's she gonna do? I think she's going for the drop dead move. No, she isn't. What is this? Oh my goodness. A reverse 1916 going for the pinfall. 1, 2, no. Charlotte kicks out. And now Charlotte in trouble as Maddie Enigma is in firm control of this match. Maddie now, what she's thinking of doing now, getting a steel weapon here, steel chair as we will. And now Maddie looking to probably size up Charlotte. I don't know what she's going to do with that steel weapon there. And now Maddie going for a beautiful power bomb. Charlotte in dire strait here. And now Maddie, wait a minute, here she picks her up. Oh, here comes the drop dead. And now that could be it. 1, 2, and no, Charlotte still kicks out at the last second. Charlotte now in trouble. Maddie wants to put her on that steel weapon there. And now Maddie now. Charlotte with the reversal. Charlotte going on top, maybe hitting a moonsault. And here comes a moonsault, but no one home. And now going for the drop dead move. Here comes it. Here it comes. Drop dead. Drop dead. And there we go. And that's over. Go for the pinfall. 1, 2, and done. What an impressive win for Maddie Enigma. Congratulations. She will fight Io Sky at the Rumble. Now wait a minute. Maddie Red. Maddie. Oh, Maddie, what are you thinking of doing? Oh, no, Maddie's going around. She's looking at Charlotte. Charlotte is just smiling at her. And now, Maddie now, looking towards Charlotte. asking her is she okay. And she just, oh wait, she just, what? Oh my goodness! And now Charlotte shouldn't have opened her mouth. And now Maddie's sizing her up. This could, oh no, not on the floor, not on the floor. Drop dead Charlotte. Good grief. Drop dead Charlotte. She dropped her on her skull. Maddie, I don't know what Charlotte said to her, but she kind of swore to her. Now it's time for the LWO versus this team. Ryan and Dylan and Ryan, the Twin Royals, going up against El Toro Cruz Del Toro, and Walking Wild in a tag team bout. And I'm getting word that this is for a spot next week to face off against Blockbuster Punishment or Big Daddy Stretch and Andre Gulli for a shot at the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship held by the Street Profits. Let's send it to the ring. Here we go. The following contest is a contender spot. First, making their way, the LWO, Cruz Del Toro, and Walking Wild. Walking Wild and Cruz Del Toro. They were Legado del Fantasma, but now they're the LWO, along with Selena Vega and Rey Mysterio Jr. Not only that, but Carlito, Caribbean Cool, is in that faction. These guys are very fun to watch on WWE TV. I have nothing but respect for them and the LWO. Hoping that Rey Mysterio will get better soon. Come back and lead this team to Promised Land. Here we go. Legado del Fantasma. They're, as they used to be called, but they're not the LWF anymore. They're the LWO. And their opponents first. Folks, I'm getting word that they're all Ryan and Dylan are already here. Here they are, Ryan and Dylan, the Twin Royals. They look exactly like, but there is a difference between them. And now, Ryan starting off here against Cruz Del Toro. Here comes Ryan Royals fighting back with a vengeance here. Forgot to give the URL to that man. I'll have to do it after the show. And there's a pile driver by Mr. Royals. One half of the Twin Royals just going postal on Del Toro. This is a normal tag team match. One of these men will face either Big Daddy Stretch and Andre Goulet, or they will also face, or they'll face Blockbuster Punishment. And look at this. Look at the right to the skull. Ryan now tags in Dylan. Dylan in for the kill. Dylan Royal now. Saved by grace. And now what's going to happen here? Del Toro going for the tag. And oh my goodness! Ryan not taking too kindly to that cheap shot from Walking Wild to his brother. And now Dylan taking the initiative now. Dylan out right to the back. Folks, I'm getting word that next week the Twin Royals are going to debut their father, known as Master Bruce Royal. One have to wonder that he's watching somewhere, and there's a knee, but misses it. Here comes Walking Wild now. Walking Wild going for the cover. But Dylan reverses it. There's a fall away slam by Dylan. Dylan just beaten down on Walking Wild as Del Toro is not knowing. I don't know what's wrong with Del Toro. I think he was drinking some of the bad Kool-Aid there. And now Dylan now gaining back momentum. Walking Wild. Oh, nice cutter by Walking Wild. The McGill cutter. And here comes Ryan now. Ryan, an officer, one of our main securities of PVW here. And I believe Dylan just dropped Del Toro, and now Del Toro now. Here's Ryan. Oh, looking for the drop. Wait a minute. And, oh, a nice suplex. Here's Dylan now going up on the top here. Gonna drop it. Oh, got all of it. And Del Toro back in. Something is wrong with Del Toro there, as he's not complying with Walking Wild. One has to wonder if these two are still a team. I heard some tension backstage between the LWO. Thank goodness Rey Mysterio broke that up. And now Dylan now taking control of this match here. Dylan with a power slam. A vicious power slam. And now tagging in Royal. Here comes Del Toro. Del Toro now. Beautiful DDT. Hurricane satellite DDT, and now trying to drop kick, but Ryan just swat him out of dodge, and now Del Toro now trying to gain back momentum, going for the cover. One. No. Kick out by Ryan. And wait a minute, Del Toro now. What's it going to be? Oh my goodness. Fisherman Buster, but that didn't face Ryan. Ryan fighting back with a vengeance. He was trained by his father, Master Bruce, who will be debuting next week on Smackdown. Of course, I got to green light it with the head of the Smackdown staff, like head of staff from Smackdown. And wait a minute now, Ryan. Oh, beautiful pile driver by Ryan Royal. Ryan now going on top. He's telling the female rep to watch this and going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. Del Toro kicks out. And here comes Ryan now. Ryan going for another pile driver. Probably breaking the skull out of Del Toro. And Ryan now going for another pile driver. Del Toro's neck must be snapped in half. And Ryan now saying, get up here. And wait a minute, here it comes. Looking for something. What is this? And wait a minute, Del Toro with a reversal. Here comes Dylan. The Royal Twins are looking to capitalize early here. Have a seat, Del Toro. And Ryan now. Wait, here it comes. Picking him up. What the heck is this? And, oh, beautiful fisherman suplex. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. No. 2 count only as Ryan almost capitalized on that win here. And now Ryan Royals gonna tag in his brother here. Double team happening here. And now Dylan now. Del Toro trying to attack. And wait a minute. What's gonna happen? What is this? What is this? And oh my goodness! What a spinning pile driver. That's it. 1, 2, no, and walking well. Make sure that didn't happen. And here comes Dylan now. Dylan now. What's he gonna do here? Probably looking for that spinning pile driver. And here comes Ryan. Fighting back with a vengeance. All men are fighting in the ring here. This is Friday Night Smackdown, folks. And wait a minute. And now Dylan now just told his brother, I got this. Dylan. And now Dylan going off the ropes and maybe gonna fly. No. I believe Walking Wild is in La La Land. And here comes Dylan now dropping down on Walking Wild. And now Dylan now sizing up Wild. Oh my, spinning pile driver. I don't know what he calls it. And here comes Del Toro. This is Friday Night Smackdown, folks, and this is only your 3rd bout of the night. Going for the pinfall. 1, no. And Del Toro now trying to gain momentum in this match. Walking Wild, beautiful couple super kicks to the body of Del Toro from Dylan, and now Dylan with a suplex. Dylan now, what's he gonna think of doing here? Dylan, as Walking Wild went off the rope, didn't do much there. Gonna tag in Ryan. Ryan now telling Del Toro to get up. What's gonna happen here? Wait a minute. Here he comes. The Broken Crown. There it is, the Broken Crown going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. 2 count only. And now Ryan now going for a perfect plex. 1, 2, and 3. There are your winners, the Twin Royals. They are going to face either Darren and Andre or Blockbuster Punishment next week for a shot at those undisputed World Tag Team Championship held by the Street Profits alongside Bobby Lashley. Congratulations to the Twin Royals. Well, folks, it is time for your double main event of SmackDown. It is Blockbuster Punishment taking on Big Daddy Stretch and Andre Gulli as they are competing. One of these teams are going to be facing the Twin Royals, and then at the Royal Rumble, you'll see one of those teams faced off against the Street Profits. Let's get into this, and I am not playing this match, so anybody can win this match. It is gonna be a fight. It is Andre Gulli and Big Daddy Stretch taking on Blockbuster Punishment. And I'm told that the entrances are separate, so I don't know what that is about. And then we have our main event tonight, a shot at Roman Reigns' undisputed Universal WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble as well. starting off the year strong on Smackdown, as Big Daddy Stretch has had a few choice words for Rocket Ronnie. They have been in a little bit of a feud going on forward in this match, and this is how this has been brought about. One of these teams are going to be getting a shot at the Tag Team Championship. And the other, well, gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Ladies and gentlemen, let's send it to the ring. The following contenders match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way first by the Melrose Garden. From the Blockbuster City in Timmins, Ontario, Canada. This is Rocket Ronnie Thompson. Rocket Ronnie, I saw him earlier today, and he told me, he said, you know what, Darren doesn't understand nothing. I'm going to beat him. And he's going to acknowledge me because I'm a fan of Roman Reigns. And I'm saying, well, at least he acknowledges the tribal chief, even though he's the fake one. Sorry, Ronnie, but I don't approve of Roman Reigns at all. The Rock is the tribal chief. He's the tribal chief. The Rock is. Not Roman Reigns. And his tag team partner from the Isles of Punishment in Timmins, Ontario, Canada. This is Derek the Punisher Reed. Derek the Punisher Reed, looking slick, looking good, and ready to capitalize. He is also the PVW Intercontinental Champion, who was supposed to defend it at Golden Mania, but had other things got in the way. But it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure he'll want to defend his belt somewhere down the road, because there is a challenger that wanted to face him, Scotty Lionheart of Monday Night Raw. Although he is trapped in a match with Judgment Day, so you get the point and you get the gist of it. Here it is, Derek the Punisher Reed teaming with his buddy, Mr. Blockbuster Guy himself, Rocket Ronnie Thompson. And their opponents first, from the Olympic City in Timmins, Ontario, Canada, he is the Canadian Olympic hero. This is Andre Goulet. Andre Goulet, the Canadian Olympic hero. This guy is a powerhouse. He is not to be toyed with. He can put someone through a wall and he can hurt people in so many eyes, but he's also a best all-around guy. Here he is, the man himself, Andre Goulet, and his tag team partner, well, he's Big Daddy Stretch himself. Here we go. This is part of your double main event of the evening, folks, as we got a big main event after this. So stick around, tickle that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up as hard as you possibly can. And his tag team partner from the old style in Timmins, Ontario, Canada, Big Daddy Stretch, Darren Shibb. There is the man himself, the master of the sinking ship, the master of the stretch bomb and the stretch kick. Legendary to his core. At the age of 54, this man is a legend. He's an icon. He's also a pioneer in pro virtual wrestling, and now he's a pioneer in the WWE Virtual 2K series. Anything can happen in this tag team match, as your boy is not playing this match at all. or the next one. Here we go. Big Daddy Stretch. Had a couple words for him today, and he told me that he is going to take Rocket Ronnie down. Here we go. As we start off with Ronnie, and now, oh my goodness, what a power slam right away by Andre Goulet. Go for the cover. Rocket Ronnie kicks out on that one. As your boy is not, oh, another power slam. And now Rocket Ronnie needs to gain back some momentum, and here comes Rocket Ronnie, Fist of Fury, as Derek the Punisher watches on. And wait a minute, Rocket Ronnie now showing some Finn Balor stuff, type maneuvers here. Rocket Ronnie now taking control of this match as Andre Goulet into the corner. Now Derek the Punisher Reed, master of the Into the Abyss, aka the End of Days, might be Andre Goulet's End of Days, as Derek taking control of this match. And look at him, Derek, and Ray almost a kick to the skull. Goulet now fighting back here. Goulet needs to make a tag to Big Daddy Stretch here. And now Goulet now, I think he just hurt me, now tagging in Big Daddy Stretch. It's the Punisher versus the Stretch Man. And now Big Daddy Stretch taking upon himself to take down Big Mr. Punisher here. And now Rocket Ronnie wants to tag. He wants a piece of Big Daddy Stretch. And now Big Daddy, oh, look at this. Big Daddy Stretch says, hey, you want a piece of me? Let's go. And now, oh, shot to the face by Big Daddy Stretch. Big Daddy Stretch showing some great ring paralysis here. And now Big Daddy Stretch now. Oh, knee to the skull to the Punisher. Punisher trying to make a tag, and here comes Rocket Ronnie. Now Rocket Ronnie ducks out of the way, using his smarts here, his intelligence here. Anyway, Rocket Ronnie going off the rope, but Big Daddy Stretch, oh, snake eyes. Wicked snake eyes by Big Daddy Stretch. And now Big Daddy Stretch picking up Rocket Ronnie and throwing him almost across the ring there. Big Daddy Stretch now dragging Rocket Ronnie over, now tagging in Andre Goulet. This is a formidable team here. Oh, backdrop, double backdrop. And now Andre Goulet, mudhole stompings to the chest, almost the rib cage area of Rocket Ronnie. Rocket Ronnie in trouble. As now Andre Goulet right to the back. Folks, next week, I believe Chris Miller will be debuting for the Smackdown brand. And now Andre Goulet just telling Darren, I have this in the bag. But shouldn't be too cocky, as Derek the Punisher is now looking to inflict a lot of punishment on Andre Goulet. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what this is called. Moth to the Flame! Moth to the Flame! He calls it Moth to the Flame. Go for the pinfall. One. No. And grabs the rope just at the last second, as Derek the Punisher Reed had Andre Goulet on the ropes. And now the Punisher trying to gain momentum in this match here. Andre Goulet shot to the face here. Goulet now dragging the Punisher to the ropes. And here we go. What's going to happen now? Derek the Punisher Reed coming back. Oh, into the abyss, and that is it. but daring ship right there to stop it. Beautiful move, that end of days, that into the abyss. You do not want to be on the receiving end of that. And now, Andre Goulet trying to gain back momentum, going for the pinfall. One count only. Rocket Ronnie trying to gain his bearings on the outside here. And leaving Derek the Punisher Reed to maybe his doom, because he needs to do something. As now Big Daddy Stretch. Oh my goodness! Just launching him up. Look at the height on that. Now Big Daddy Stretch trying to break the skull of Derek the Punisher Reed. Derek the Punisher Reed is in trouble, and trust me, I am not playing this match, folks. And now look at, oh wait a minute, Andre Goulet with an attitude adjustment, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. And that is the W for Big Daddy Stretch and Andre Goulet. What is going on with Blockbuster Punishment? I do not know. As Derek the Punisher Reed doesn't look too happy with Ronnie right now. I do not know what's going on. Anyways, folks, it is time for your main event of the evening. It is going to be The Rock, LA Knight, Randy Orton. And AJ Styles, a shot for the WWE Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship at the Royal Rumble of Pro Virtual Wrestling. That will be a Sunday right after the real Royal Rumble. Anyways, folks, it is time for this. I am not playing this match. If I had to pick, I would probably pick The Rock, but I want to see who comes out on top on this one. I only played like 1 or 2 matches, so. If you're just joining us, tickle that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up as hard as possible you can, and hit the notification bell to whenever there's a PVW. Oh, and I also got this announcement. Next Wednesday, it's going to be an NXT Breakout tournament, and we are going to have the first rounds next Wednesday. That will be next week, Wednesday, for Pro Virtual Wrestling. It's going to be a fun time. I hope everybody comes out and watches the NXT. Anyways, folks, it is time for this match. Let's send it to the ring. The following number 1 contendership is for the Undisputed WWE Championship. First, making his way, the Megastar, L.A. Knight. Yeah. I had to do that. L.A. Knight. This man is a super megastar. Much love and respect for this guy. Because whose game is it, everyone? L.A. Knight. Yeah. Here we go. L.A. Knight getting a shot at the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. Will fight Roman Reigns. However, in this match, he's not alone. One of these 4 men will get a shot. Here we go. And his opponent first, from St. Louis, Missouri, Randy Orton. Randy Orton, surefire Hall of Famer, legend of the business. This man is one of the best superstars in WWE history today. With the 3 most dangerous letters, RKO. This is going to be a fight to remember. This is going to be a spicy match, I'll tell you that much. Randy Orton vows to take down the Bloodline, vows to take down Roman Reigns and his tyranny over the WWE. And maybe succeed that at the Royal Rumble, but he has to succeed in this match, in this fatal four-way for the WWE Undisputed, for like a #1 contendership for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. Here we go, main event, folks, of the evening. I hope you guys are enjoying Smackdown so far, the virtual one anyways. The real one's happening very soon. Storylines are different. And from Miami, Florida, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, the one, the only People's Champion, The Rock. There he is, the man himself, the People's Champion, the true Tribal Chief, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock. And Lord knows that is the truth. Paul Heyman, you should have backed this guy up instead, because he's actually the real Tribal Chief of the Anoa'i family. The People's Champion, The Rock. I hope he actually does come out tonight for the real one, the real WWE. Here we go. I acknowledge this Tribal Chief, not Roman Reigns, by the way. By the way, I'm Lionheart Hero, just to let anybody know. I commentate for both Raw and SmackDown. Just to let you all know. Here we go. The most electrifying. This guy is one of the best superstars. I have nothing but respect for The Rock. If I ever got to meet him, I'd have a beer with him. That's the only time I would let alcohol touch these lips. Have a beer with this guy. Actually, I had a beer with all of them, actually. And the final participant in this match, from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Here he is, the phenomenal one. And Lord knows everything that has been said about this man is absolutely true. He is truly phenomenal. One of the best superstars. 3-time WWE champion, United States champion, I believe Intercontinental champion. He's also held gold other places in TNA and I think in New Japan. One of the greatest stars going, the phenomenal AJ Styles. One of these men will challenge Roman Reigns at the Rumble, the virtual Rumble. It will be a test of fortitude in this match. Here we go. Fans really wanting Randy to take this home, but not to say that The Rock is also now The Rock going and squaring off against LA Knight there, and AJ taking out Randy Orton with a cutter off the ropes. And now the most electrifying man now, wanting to solidify himself at the Rumble, wanting to face his cousin Roman Reigns. the tribal chief, the self-proclaimed tribal chief. And now The Rock just teeing off on Styles as Randy Orton facing off against LA Knight. Now Randy Orton now beating down on LA Knight. This is a fatal four-way, and now The Rock got the steel steps. Putting the steel steps down there, I guess. Now grabbing up the other steel steps. Like, what is he trying to do? Build himself a fortress with those steel steps or something? And now The Rock. Here's Randy Orton, got the steel steps, and The Rock now, and oh, belly to belly, suckered Randy Orton, as now AJ Styles with the cover to LA Knight. It's really hard, you know. There are four of them, and there's a DDT, beautiful DDT by The Rock. Randy Orton, The Rock, LA Knight, and AJ Styles all jockeying for position here. Right here on the WWE/PBW Smackdown. Russian leg sweep by LA Knight. LA Knight with a boot. The Rock's slapped a taste out of LA Knight's mouth, and now The Rock looking for something. What is he going to do? Snake eyes to AJ Styles. And now The Rock teeing off on Randy Orton. Scoop slam by The Rock, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, slow count by the female ref. And we've been rock bottom! Rock bottom! The rock bottom out of nowhere! And now Randy going for the RKO, but was blocked by AJ Styles. And now The Rock now trying to submit LA Knight, but AJ saw it, as this is a fatal four-way. A shot for the WWE undisputed champion against Roman Reigns at the Rumble, and then The Rock just tossed AJ aside, almost into the steps there. And there's a neck breaker by The Rock, or Randy Orton. Randy Orton now. I think it was Randy that tossed AJ. Anyways, Randy Orton now. A little bit of a spike DDT on the canvas. And now Randy Orton getting those steel steps as The Rock and AJ battle it out. And now, oh, AJ with a chop block. And now AJ gonna pick him up, gonna go for a racking. Oh no! Burning hammer. Now The Rock now. Oh, right to the kneecap of AJ. And now The Rock against Randy Orton. Bodies flying all over the ring. One of these men gets a shot at Roman Reigns. Again, I repeat that. No, there's a suplex. Beautiful suplex. And now Randy Orton. As AJ on the outside, LA Knight and Randy Orton and The Rock all squaring off in the ring. And here comes a calf crusher by AJ Styles, trying to tap out The Rock. One of these men again gonna fight Roman. Bloodline has been banned from ringside, by the way, as Nick Aldis made sure of that. And now The Rock swinging the bat, starting beating on Randy Orton with the bat now. And Randy Orton now fighting back with a vengeance. One has to wonder if that bat did any damage. And now Randy Orton back with a ring and a nice clothesline to the back of the skull. And now LA Knight. The Rock with the sleeper trying to put out Randy Orton. But LA Knight right there to stop him. Stop the submission. And there's an uppercut by LA Knight. And just said LA Knight. Yeah. And now AJ Styles going for a nice snapping suplex by AJ. And now Randy Orton dragging AJ Styles. Double team for the moment. Alliance with The Rock and Randy Orton. And now The Rock with a atomic drop to the balls of LA Knight. Lord knows he might not have kids. And there's a bat from The Rock. And now the Rock just teeing off with the bat, trying to hit a couple of homers here. And there's the bat going for the cover. One count only. Who is gonna go challenge Roman at the Rumble, folks? And here comes AJ Styles. Clothesline by Styles. Styles now against The Rock. And we've been rock bottom to Randy. And LA Knight teeing off on Styles. Rock bottom to Randy. And now LA Knight now going for like a riptide. Shades of Rhea Ripley on that one. And now Randy Orton. Backdrop to AJ. LA Knight now picking him up, going for the gravy train. And there's a gravy train going for the pinfall. No. The Rock now going for the pinfall. One. This is for a shot at the championship at the Rumble. And now Randy Orton as LA Knight getting a whipping by The Rock. And there's The Rock flying clothesline. And now Rock bottom to AJ. There's The Rock going for the cover, but no. LA Knight's right there to stop it. So The Rock is rock bottom. AJ, Randy. One person hasn't been rock bottom, and that's probably LA Knight, but he probably did. I just didn't see it. Anyways. Oh, wait a minute. AJ Styles now going for it. Going for it. Here comes the Styles Clash. Styles Clash, and there we go. And wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. The bat from Orton right to the gut of AJ. And now AJ Styles now off the rope. Spike DDT. And now BFG, Blood Force Trauma to the head. Going for the pinfall. One, no. And now, wait a minute, here comes a calf crusher by AJ Styles. Will it be AJ at the Rumble? Is LA Knight gonna tap out? And there's Randy Orton stopping it now. And now AJ with a DDT. One of these men are gonna challenge Roman Reigns at the Royal. There's the phenomenal forearm out of nowhere. Go for the pinfall, but The Rock right there to stop it. And now The Rock and AJ. The Rock now. AJ Styles. And wait a minute, there's a gravy train from LA Knight. Go for the pinfall, but there's The Rock stopping it. And AJ Styles now. One of these men who is going to be coming out on top here. AJ with a snap suplex. The Brahma Bull. Elbow to the face to LA Knight, going for the cover. 1, 2, but there is AJ stopping it once again. This is a back and forth fatal four-way, folks. All for a shot at the Rumble. And oh, there's a neck breaker by LA Knight to The Rock. And now LA Knight teeing off on AJ Styles. Foot to the throat. And Randy Orton on the outside of here with LA Knight. The Rock. And there's a Russian leg sweep on the hardwood floor. Or should I say the hard steel floor. AJ Styles coming outside with that bat. And there's a clothesline by the Brahma Bull. And now Styles now. Atomic drop by The Rock to Styles. Randy Orton clocklined The Rock. One of these men, and oh my goodness, what a suplex by LA Knight. Randy Orton getting a steel chair here, but The Rock took it out of his hand, and now AJ Styles throwing The Rock into the barricade. And oh, brainbuster. Vicious brainbuster. Who is going home with the W tonight? As all men are jockeying for position. All want to face Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. By golly, Miss Molly. And now Randy Orton. Nice neck breaker by Orton. Orton now looking for something. Chimera Plex or something. By golly, what a fight we have here, folks. Right here on the WWE/PBW Smackdown. And there's a bat. The Rock posing off to the fan for some reason. I don't know what that was about. Needs to pay attention to the match. And now, oh my goodness! A riptide by LA Knight. And there's a Scorpion death drop by The Rock. And now The Rock now. DDT to Randy Orton. Who is gonna get the W? Who will win? I am not playing this match, folks. And now Randy Orton. And The Rock now. And Randy Orton. These two have history, as well as LA Knight and Randy Orton. AJ, not so much. I haven't seen them square off one-on-one, LA Knight and AJ Styles. I could be wrong, though. And now LA Knight going for another gravy train. And now AJ Styles gonna hit the Styles Clash. Going for the pinfall. Can he put him away? 1, 2, and 3. Styles. It's Styles. Styles is going to the Rumble to face Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Congratulations to the phenomenal one. What an impressive instant classic of a match. Well, folks, that's all the time we have for SmackDown. We'll see you next week when we have the go-home show for SmackDown. I'm Lionheart Hero. Good night, everybody.